Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avyakti Parivar. Today is day 23rd. Practice concentration. And today's practice is
मास्टर ज्ञान सूर्य बन ज्ञान का प्रकाश चारों ओर फैला रहा हूँ मेरे हर
the soul. I'm an embodiment of knowledge. Thoughts are, did I stay beyond wasteful thoughts, words, and action today? By paying attention to which things am I able to remain free from waste? Practices, I, the soul, merge in the ocean of knowledge, become a master son of knowledge, and am spreading the light of knowledge everywhere. My every thought, word, and action is becoming powerful. The darkness of ignorance is being dispelled from within me. I have become an embodiment of knowledge. Avyakt signal for today is concentration means to always be stable in one elevated thought. In the seed of one thought, the expansion of the whole tree is merged. Increased concentration in all types of upheaval will finish. On the basis of concentration, you will be able to see everything clearly as it is. Those who remain stable in such a concentrated stage will be experienced to be as they are, whatever they are. Everything will be experienced to be as it is. And now we'll listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. The ocean of knowledge, the Father has given us the knowledge of the creation and the creator and of the beginning, middle, and end of this world. Knowledge is understanding and power. Knowledge is success as well. So, with the power and understanding of knowledge, our life totally transforms. All of you must have experienced that as soon as you found out that I am a soul and not a body, whether maybe it is taking time to become soul conscious and become bodiless, but definitely every day there is transformation. I have seen when new ones also come, these days even the visitors that come to Shantivan, all of them, even though they might not have this realization that they are a soul, but they definitely speak about the soul. So that is why, what is the success of knowledge? Is concentration. Because when we do not have knowledge, so then there is a lot of upheaval in the mind from little matters. There is a saying also that they show the Shaktis on a lion, but when a cockroach comes, they say that, okay, call someone. The cockroaches over here are smaller, but in India, they're very big cockroaches in India, and there are many in number also. So what I'm trying to say, when knowledge is not there, so then in little things, the waste thoughts come, then one tries to prove. So a knowledgeable soul knows about its thoughts. And why should I think so much? Why should I speak so much? So one is able to live in that self-respect. So I really liked it when Baba said that always remember that I am an embodiment of knowledge. I am a knowledgeable soul. As is in the world, they say that this one is a very knowledgeable soul. But to move with an understanding, so many have a lot of knowledge. Oh, this is right, this is good, this is how it should be. They have a lot of knowledge, but in their practical life, it is not visible in their practical life. Say suppose someone says that I'm an expert in decoration and that one is not able to do it. Whenever they do, it is not right. So then what would you say? So in knowledge, the power that one gets to perform actions. Because if I'm a knowledgeable soul, knowledgeful soul, then I am peaceful also, I am loveful also. Everyone is a soul. I have to have love for everyone. If I don't keep this love, then there is an old account and new ones will form also. So move along with everyone with love. If anyone's sanskars are such, so how I have to behave with that one. And the biggest aspect is that if there is anything lacking in anyone's sanskars or if they're strong, so I have to have mercy and then I have to give to that soul. The transformation that we bring in others through our understanding, there is a lot of mention about it. A sister came to us and she had this habit of crying over small matters, and Dadi sent her and she said that Mohini, she would be with you and she would be okay. Oh, I said okay. Then she lived with me, and then I saw that she would cry again, then cry again. So I said that when you come to New York, you have to leave this crying before you come to New York. But then we saw why she would cry or she would have tears, because so many things happened in her childhood and then certain behavior in the family. So all that was filled in her heart. So if any such matter would come, so then she would say, I did not get love from my mother. I did not, no one ever asked me for this. So like this. So I said, but that has already happened. So right now you're getting everything. So some say that I did not study well. So then I say, God is the teacher. You found him today. We are receiving the love of mother and father from God. We are receiving the study, the teachings from the teacher, and we're getting the blessings from Satguru. So our Dadi Janki, so she used to stay with a lot of intoxication that I did not study. So they said that they will teach me English. So I said, I'm leaving. So, but then she was so knowledgeable. Her intellect was so it was not that she took training. She became a nurse. She had so much love. She used to take care with a lot of understanding. She used to serve souls that Baba has given me the duty. So all those skills came. And when we called her to UN, there was a very big conference. Just think about it. So it was all full. The big hall was full, and so she had to give the message. So we said that why you speak in Hindi, there will be a translation provided over there. She said, no, I will speak in English. So then we wrote it for her. She stood over there, and then when she stood, you could not even see her because, excuse me, because her height she was short. So then we gave her a stool so at least we can see her face. So I used to wonder that Dadi has so much courage. Wherever you make her stand, she will start speaking. And there was a very big audience in Brazil, very VIPs, Dalai Lama and all those were there. And I was there with her. So they asked Dadi to speak. So Dadi started the Dhwani sound of home. There were people in thousands. And the atmosphere became so peaceful. And see, if someone who is knowledgeable, that one has the power. So at whatever time, what they have to say, meaning knowledge also, we have to change it into virtues. If there is courage, there is patience, there is peace, there is tolerance. All these come from knowledge only. So that is why a knowledgeable soul. But with this, today's thought is, it is very good. Concentration means to always be stable in one elevated thought. So take any thought. Take a thought of peace, or take for courage, or take just any thought. In the seed of one thought, the expansion of the whole tree is merged. So concentration also means essence full. It's very concentrated, meaning No, so many times when we buy, we say that just put very little because it's very concentrated. So in concentration, whatever is concentrated, meaning like from the seed, or we also call it the seed stage. So in the seed, everything is merged within it. Increase concentration, meaning just stabilize yourself in one elevated thought, and all types of upheaval will finish. And what other powers do we get? It's clarity we get. On the basis of concentration, you will be able to see everything clearly as it is. Those who remain stable in such a concentrated stage will be experienced to be as they are, whatever they are. So you are listening to it with understanding. Don't use your intellect. Just remain concentrated. You will start getting the solution of that problem right away, instantly. I say this, the thought comes even before that, okay, this is it and this is the solution to it. This is the answer. So when the stage is concentrated on one elevated thought. So throughout the month, it was the practice of concentration. So see it's a success. So what happens through concentration? Everything becomes clear. And then there is no upheaval. We can do a lot of churning, reflection. There's a lot of depth in it. I feel for Baba that Baba just being in solitude and practice concentration. It has been so many days, Baba, that if someone is writing it, so there are so many points. So 31 points if someone writes, so it would fill half a book, definitely half a diary would be filled. And then the experiences that we get throughout the day, just like yesterday, tomorrow, what are we going to experience? Just we stabilize ourselves in one elevated thought. We'll be unshakable, immovable, we'll have clarity. Everything we would be able to see clearly what it is, what do I have to do in it. So it is very, very, very good method of getting success through concentration. Om Shanti. I, the soul, am an embodiment of knowledge, practice of yoga. I, the soul, merge in the ocean of knowledge, become a master son of knowledge, and am spreading the light of knowledge everywhere. My every thought, word, and action is becoming powerful. The darkness of ignorance is being dispelled from within me. I have become an embodiment of knowledge, thoughts. Did I stay beyond wasteful thoughts, words, and actions today? By paying attention to which things am I able to remain free from waste? Concentration means to always be stable in one elevated thought. In the seed of one thought, the expansion of the whole tree is merged. Increase concentration, and all types of upheaval will finish. On the basis of concentration, you will be able to see everything clearly as it is. Those who remain stable in such a concentrated stage will be experienced to be as they are, whatever they are. Everything will be experienced to be as it is. Om Shanti.